Good morning, channel members. Right now it's 8:50 a.m. I really wanted to make a video before the market opens because there's going to be a new options play. This options play is coming from Jesse Dow. I will be leaving his link to his Twitter down below. Please follow this man. He's an absolute assassin, an absolute sniper. And if you guys want to show him some love and subscribe, he's about to have subscriptions to his Twitter, or you guys want to donate to his Twitter, go ahead. If not, I do it myself because I want to show him a lot of appreciation, and he's going to get a lot more money or donations coming from my end as a huge thank you for all the absolute behemoth options plays that he's been giving me and that I've been able to give to the group. Not all my options plays are from Jesse. However, if you can't beat him, join him, and he's been absolutely killing it with his picks. While my options are up 50, 60, 70%, his options are up 200, 300, 400%. You heard that correctly. Triple digits, multiple triple digits, multi-baggers within about a month of investing. Now, nothing is guaranteed. This is not financial advice. I'm not qualified to give financial advice. Neither is he, nor would anybody want to give financial advice. This is purely entertainment, education, and sharing your own plays. With that said, I am going to go over Jesse's tweet. This is going to be one of the last, if not the last, options play that he's going to be doing. The reason is, as the market starts going up, it becomes ever increasing to do options, and it's better to reduce your risk and still protect your gains by taking the money out of what you made in options and put them into regular shares. This is something that I talk about, that I invest, my options money into safer plays like TFC or some dividend plays for future, but everybody's in a different position in life. With that said, let me go over this tweet. And if you guys want follow-ups, I'll make a separate video on this. I am going to be buying this options play. I'm probably going to buy somewhere between $5,000 and $10,000 unless something changes. This morning open, maybe I'll buy more. I don't know, but probably $5,000 to $10,000 just to test the waters. That's my normal number. It was $5,000, but since Jesse's been killing it, I just started investing more than $5,000 on his plays. Let's go right into it. So first and foremost, this is Jesse's Dow Twitter right here. You guys should definitely follow him. It's at Jesse Lee Dow 1. There's a lot of fake people that follow him, but most certainly follow this man. He is an absolute wealth of knowledge. I'll show you some of the options plays that I shared with this group earlier. And yeah, we're making a lot of money here. 42 years old, self-made millionaire. My next investment idea is WIX. Honestly, I like it from almost every perspective. Let's start with what they do. So Wix.com is a website, and it gives you a tool for creating and managing websites with a focus on following types of businesses, service-based like restaurants, e-commerce, and or blogs, etc. And this is Wix.com. We'll go over it in just a moment. I'll show you what it looks like. They also tie into marketing, advertising, social, and even client management. He goes over here to show a bunch of things. Total registered users, 248 million. Creative subscriptions, 1.1 billion. 5,000 employees. Q1 2023. And then they have a bunch of other statistics. You guys can read this on your own. Oh, and then they really had a really positive earnings release. And this is an earnings release about AI. This release just came out on July 17th. This is one of the reasons why he likes it. Anything tied to AI is good. But the main reason why he likes it is it's down over 75%. And the technical analysis, the MACD is about to cross the zero line. And the MACD just crossed the signal line, which I'll go over in just a moment. I'll show you his technical analysis. And I believe that's why he's picking this winner. He has a very clear-cut technique that's absolutely amazing. And that's how he picks these winners. In any case, let's keep going. Wix unveils a groundbreaking AI site generator alongside suite of AI-powered features set to revolutionize web creation. And I quote, "We are fully committed to bringing our users fully integrated innovations such as an AI site generator that has excellent users experience to ultimately drive forward the next generation of website creation," said Avish Abraham, co-founder and CEO of Wix. These new tools leverage and strengthen the dedication of our data science team, who have been the leaders in integrating and power of AI and delivering it directly to Wix users. We're on the edge of something truly amazing, and we will keep advancing our offerings as AI technology progresses to enable users to grow their businesses and have success with more efficient and creativity than ever before. And then they talk about the features, which is really, really cool. And if these features are dope and better than their competitors, more and more people will use Wix.com instead of the other website builders, right? Because they have intuitive AI building tools, which is very, very important in today's market. AI Site Generator is a groundbreaking tool that enables Wix users to describe their intent, and it instantly generates a professional and unique website. That's freaking amazing because I build websites, and this is dope. If they have it and it really works, I'm actually going to use Wix.com to build my website for this YouTube channel. The tailor-made website is complete with a homepage and all inner pages with text, images, and any business solutions, including stores, bookings, restaurants, events, and users. Users can continue to customize the site and edit based on their needs with integrated AI tools. AI assistant tools for managing your business will suggest improvements for business and creative individualized strategies based on analytics and site trends. It streamlines day-to-day tasks to help elevate business management to the next level. AI Page and Scenario Creator will enable users to quickly add a new page or section to the website by describing their needs, and AI will generate the layout, design, and text. Object Eraser enables users to seamlessly extract subjects from images and manipulate them. And then they talk about for web creation, design, e-commerce, so on and so forth. I don't know if any of you guys run a business. I don't know if any of you guys made websites before. I have made websites. I've made websites when it wasn't so intuitive, like years ago. I recently made a website for a business that I launched that I created on a Shopify even. And these tools are really, really helpful. The easier it is for you to interact, the easier it is for you to make a website, the easier it is for that, the more you're going to be using them. So by even reading this article, I myself, that had no intention to use Wix.com, is now going to use Wix.com to build a website. Now he says there's a bunch of other analytics about the company with their Q1 earnings report. You guys can click on this and read it yourselves. If you guys want, I will make a follow-up video. If you want, I will make a follow-up video on PayPal, on Hood, on Square, or any of the other options plays that we have, and I will show you how we're doing with options. We are up a lot of fucking money. I highly recommend everybody read it, and personally found their presentation quite impressive. Also, here's a transcript for anyone who wants to know what was talked about in the last call. This is great. This is the money shot right here. From a technical perspective, it got most of the good stuff I like. So let's read into this, okay? Jesse looks at essentially three things, okay? Jesse likes the MACD, Jesse likes the RSI, and Jesse likes the charts. For the RSI, he likes to have an uptrend. And if you look very, very closely right here, the purple line just crossed over the yellow line, which means that the relative strength index, which is the purple line, crossed over the relative strength index moving average. This is just another tool in your tool shed. You guys should use it just like you do any other tool. Right here, we have the MACD. If you look closely, I can't really zoom in on this, but if you look very closely, the MACD and the signal line are both below the zero line. Once they pass the zero line, this is considered bullish. So he's waiting for them to pass right here, the bullish line. Also, if I'm not mistaken, the blue line, which is MACD, just barely crossed or about to cross the signal line, which is the orange line right here. You guys can zoom in. That's also a bullish signal. So RSI is going up. That's bullish. Bullish signal for the MACD. And these are his charts, okay? Right now, the price is $88. These are called Fibonacci levels. He's trying to say that if this is about to pop, it's going to start crossing certain moving averages as well. And these are his price targets right here. We're at 88 right now. He's saying that our price targets are going to be 95, 115, 138. And these are when he's going to start selling out. The reason he liked this is because it's just starting to come back. Okay, now let's read what he says. 75% from all-time highs low. He likes that. 75% or more. All-time high was over 800 days ago. He's seeing a bullish divergence convergence on the RSI, partially on the MACD. Remember when I just said that the blue line is crossing the orange line? That's what he means by partially. And once both of them pass the signal line, this is going to be bullish. And he's seeing a bullish convergence on the RSI, which I just explained. Again, Jesse has been an absolute genius. I love analyzing his plays, and I'm learning just a small percentage of, his technique. And I'm super glad to be able to explain it to myself and channel members. And I don't read this beforehand. I try to understand what he's doing because most people are just, taking everything and not learning. What's the point if you're not learning? The financials also look great in my opinion. And then he goes over a bunch of financials, which you guys should definitely read on your own. But let's go over the charts. And I will leave a chart to Alejandro. This is a website, to Alejandro's website. This is where you get all the charts. Super easy to read and it's free. I will leave it in the comments down below. Definitely follow Alejandro. I'll give him a shout out once I'm done with this. As you can see, revenue consistently is going up. However, as you see, for the last 800 days, we are at all-time lows, right? We are 75% from all-time highs, which was 800 days ago. My question is, if it was 800 days ago, which was 2.5 years ago, how come our revenue is going up? This is one of the things that Jesse is looking at, okay? Net income. Net income was going down, 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 down. It went up a little bit. It completely dropped. But look, it's coming right back. Again, this is very, very, very good. Also, operating cash flow, free cash flow, is going above the negative line, which is good. Operating expenses is going down, also very, very good. Cash and long-term debt. So the cash is starting to come back a little bit, which is the orange line, and long-term debt is starting to go a little bit lower. Again, shares outstanding is going lower as well. So a couple of things I want to talk about. We don't care if WIX is a world beater. We don't care if WIX hits a new all-time high. We don't care where VIX is going to be in 5 years from now. We only care where VIX is going to go to our options strike date, okay, which is January 2024. That's all we care about. So all we care about right now is the next 6 months or so for WIX. What Jesse is seeing is that it's becoming more bullish for technical analysis. He's seeing that the earnings was good, and he's saying that this company doesn't deserve the price where it's at. That's what he's saying right here. So let's keep going. And it's really, really cool to see him work. If you guys have questions, let me know. Their PE ratio is negative and could go much higher before it becomes fairly valued. Revenue keeps growing quarter over quarter at an incredible, consistent rate. Net income has also started to recover over the last few quarters and is set to go positive this quarter. Cash flow is down, in my opinion. Not a big deal, though. Shares outstanding is dropping because they're buying back stock. Love to see that they believe in the company. Long-term debt has dropped and maintained that drop in the last year. Operating expenses have also been dropping last year. Okay, so what's the options play? Guys, I want to stress this out. I do not read this before I go over it for my channel members. This is the first time I'm reading it because I want to make sure that my analysis of Jesse's analysis is on point. And everything that I'm analyzing his analysis, he confirms in the next section of the tweet, which means I very much am on the same point of seeing what he saw in what he's presenting. I didn't find this. I can't present like this. He has 1 million people sending him plays, which is fantastic. His analytics is absolutely amazing. And again, I'm going to highly suggest you guys figure out how to do this to a small degree so that you guys can verify when other people make posts. So it's very, very important. So far, everything Jesse's saying, I completely 100% agree with him, and I see everything. I'm so happy that he's making these presentations. And again, I will show you the charts that Jesse uses so you guys can, do your own due diligence and get good again. I want to say important, everything I discuss in this section is based off of my own contract price average. Warning, one should always run something like this on the options calculator to see approximately how much they're going to make. All these calculators are not perfect, so think of them as a starting point for you to better understand how to accurately find how much you're going to make in your trades in the future. So what's the play? So the play that Jesse's doing is January 2024, January 19th, a $135 call. He bought in for $53,000. At the time that he did this, the price was $88. If you guys are curious how much he paid $1.77 per every single contract. If you guys want to see what these cost right now, let's check this out. Let's go to, we're having a good day. Today is a $25,000 day, $24,000 day in the public portfolio. Let's go to WIX. Let's trade WIX options. Let's do January 19th. And he did a 135. So he bought him for 177. We would be paying 183, okay? So we are paying a couple of cents more expensive today than Jesse. That's why I want to get this out before the market opens, because I don't know how much this is going to run up, because I'm sure a lot of people are running to buy this. And then he's going to go a little bit lower to say, if you look at the projected returns for hitting my first target at 135 based on my contract price, 177, then he's saying that a 53% return on WIX. So if WIX goes up 53%, you're going to be making 745%, okay? Now, I want to show you something really, really fast, and then I'm going to end this really fast because I want to be able to buy into this. These are a couple of Jesse's plays. This is a Jesse play. I am currently down 3.3%. This is a Jesse play. I am currently even. This is not. This is a Jesse's play. I am currently up 18% or $924. This is a Jesse play. I am currently up $8,755 or 133%. But remember, I kept buying in more. I would be up like 300% if I didn't keep buying more. You don't need to time it perfectly. You could, DCA into options. This is a Jesse play. I am up 25% or $2,500. This is a Jesse play. I am up 15% or $70. But again, this is just for my public account. I bought this just to be able to show you the percentage that I'm up on his plays. This is a Jesse play. PayPal, I am up 98% or $10,800. I should be up 300% on this, but I kept buying more and more. In comparison, this is my own play that I gave to the channel members. I am up 88% or $4,371. This is my own play. Jesse obviously shits on my plays, and my plays did pretty freaking good. But his plays are doing absolutely amazing, and I'm man enough and not scared to admit that. Like, shout out to Jesse. Straight up, shout out to Jesse. SoFi, for example. This is a Jesse and my play. I was getting into it at the same time, but he's the one that got the options play. So this is also a Jesse's play, but I got into it late. I'm up 35% on this play. Jesse was up 350% on this play because he got into this play a month before me. And I missed this play by 30 minutes. Because I missed the play by 30 minutes, he's up 300-something%. I'm up 35%. This is also a Jesse play. 97% on Square, guys. 97% on Square. I'm going to leave a link to Jesse down below. I'm going to leave a link to Alejandro down below. Alejandro has a website. That website is where you get all of the charts. Let me show you the website really fast before I get out of here. Go to Alejandro. This is Alejandro. This is his website. Check him out at Altech View. I want to finish this video because I need to get this up in the next 10 minutes for my channel members. I love you all. Please, this is not financial advice, purely entertainment and education. I am getting in this play. I verified. I did my own due diligence. Do your own research and correlate what he's saying to what you're saying. Correlate to what I'm saying and he's saying to what you're saying. Learn to analyze. The skills to analyze is the first step you need. Do things make sense? Does it click, right? Do you connect the dots? So on and so forth. If you guys have any questions, you guys let me know. Thank you and have a great day.